What if I told you that you could become financially literate in about 10 minutes a day? Seriously, no finance degree needed, no expensive courses, just 9 super simple, tiny habits. Okay, that's exactly what we're going to break down today. A clear, actionable roadmap to completely transform how you think about money, starting right now. This is so true. I mean, think about it. Nobody is born knowing how to invest or budget. It's a skill. And just like any other skill, it's built with small, consistent actions, repeated over and over. And that means it's something that you can absolutely 100% learn. And honestly, we need this skill now more than ever. With inflation doing its thing, interest rates all over the place, and markets being, well, unpredictable, not understanding how money works means your money can start working against you. The good news, though, is that the people who just grasp the basics, they're the ones who consistently come out on top. So to make this all feel really easy and manageable, we're going to frame these 9 habits as a 30-day challenge. Think of it as a game. Here's a simple checklist, your visual guide that's going to walk you through it step by step.
And here it is, your roadmap for the next month. The simple tracker lays out the 9 tiny habits we're going to build together. You ready? Let's jump into the first one.
First up, habit number 1. And listen, you don't need to read the whole Wall Street Journal. Just scan one headline from a source like Bloomberg or Reuters. This tiny little action starts connecting the dots in your brain between what's happening in the big, wide world and your own wallet. It helps you understand why your grocery bill suddenly feels a little higher. Next up, habit number 2, tracking. Now, the goal here isn't to be perfect or to judge yourself. It's just about awareness, right? You can't manage what you don't measure. So I've got a mini challenge for you. Just use a free app and track your spending for 7 days. That's it. Just seeing where your money is actually going is the first step to telling it where you want it to go. Okay, with those 2 foundational habits in place, we can move into some active learning. These next few habits are all about turning those moments you might normally waste, like your commute or when you're waiting in line, into some powerful, bite-sized financial education. Habit number 3 is deceptively simple, but trust me, it's powerful. Just pick one financial term on a Monday, look up what it means, and then try to use it in a sentence by Friday. If you do that, in a year, you'll have a working vocabulary of over 50 financial concepts. That alone puts you ahead of something like 80% of people. That's huge. So, what term should you start with? My recommendation? Compound interest. Seriously, understanding this one concept, how your money can start making its own money, is so powerful it could literally change your life. It's the magic behind all long-term wealth building. Habit number 4 is all about leveraging that dead time while you're driving, doing chores, walking the dog. Just put on a finance podcast. Shows like Planet Money are amazing because they make really complex topics fun and entertaining. It's incredible how much you can absorb without it ever feeling like you're studying. And habit number 7 is about being intentional with what you consume. Your social media feed shapes how you think way more than you realize. So just do this. Unfollow one account that doesn't really serve you and follow a quality personal finance creator instead. Make your mindless scrolling start working for your goals, not against them. Okay, now that we're getting smarter about money, let's build some systems to put everything on autopilot. These are the habits that create automated, repeatable processes so your money starts to grow without you having to think about it all the time. This brings us to habit number 5. I want you to schedule a money date with yourself. It's just 20 minutes, once a month. Pour a cup of coffee, look at your bank statement, and ask yourself this one really powerful question. Does this spending actually reflect my goals? It's a brilliant way to see the gap between what we say we want and what we actually do with our money. And habit number 6 is all about building that ritual. And listen, the amount doesn't matter at first, at all. Log into your bank account right now and set up an automatic transfer of just $10. The act of creating the habit of building that wealth-building muscle of paying yourself first, that's what's important. Now for habit 8. This is a powerful mental filter. Before you make any big purchase, just pause and ask Robert Kiyosaki's famous question, does this put money in my pocket or does it take money out? An asset, like an index fund, adds to your wealth. A liability, like a fancy new gadget, takes away from it. This one simple question can save you thousands of dollars over your lifetime. And our final habit, number 9. We're not talking about a whole book, not even a whole chapter, just 10 pages a night. It takes what, maybe 10 minutes? Books like The Psychology of Money don't just give you facts, they can fundamentally rewire how you think and feel about wealth.
And look at how that tiny habit blows up over time, over 3,600 pages in a single year. That's the same as reading 12 to 15 entire books on finance, just from a 10-minute-a-night habit. That is transformation.
So there you have it. Those are the 9 habits. That's your path to financial confidence. You've seen the entire roadmap, and you get what each step is all about.
Take a look at that. That is the complete path. And you know what? Just by understanding these 9 steps, you've already done the hardest part, which is just getting started. This was never about being perfect. It's about having a clear plan to follow.
So let's run through them one last time, super fast. Read a headline, track your expenses, learn a term, listen to a podcast, review your statement, automate savings, follow an educator, ask asset or liability, and read 10 pages. 9 simple, tiny habits. That's it.
And this, right here, is the most important takeaway of all. None of these habits on their own is going to make you rich overnight. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. But if you practice them together, consistently, over time, they absolutely will make you financially intelligent. And that, my friends, is the real prize.
So here's my challenge to you. Don't try to do all 9 at once. You'll get overwhelmed. Just pick one, whichever one seems easiest or most interesting. Commit to that single habit for the next 30 days. Let that small win build your confidence and create momentum. So, which one is it going to be? Which habit will you start with?